Introducing domain names. Domain names are something most of us are all aware of at a certain level. For instance, most of us, even if we aren't especially geeky, have heard of the .com business model, which has seen successful companies such as Amazon and Google build their entire branding and marketing strategy upon a simple, yet catchy, domain name. Therefore, domain names can be defined as simple location addresses for websites on the World Wide Web. Imagine for a moment if the brands we all know had to use abstract strings of numbers as addresses for their websites. The internet would be far more difficult to use, and people would be far less inclined to use the internet for shopping, social networking, and all those basic things that we now take for granted. Believe it or not, this is exactly how the internet used to work before domain names were invented in 1984 and became popular. To access a website, you would have to remember the numerical address, known as an IP address, of the site you needed, and enter it into your computer in the same way we now use URLs. This system was incredibly time-consuming and inconvenient, and to solve this problem, the modern domain name system was introduced. The rest, as they say, is history. Nowadays, a domain name is not just an accessory that makes your website easier to access, it also represents an important part of your brand identity. For instance, research from numerous studies shows that consumers are far more likely to trust a business that owns its own domain name. Professional domain names are also considered an important part of search engine ranking criteria, meaning that big search engines like Google offer higher rankings to websites that use professional domain names versus ones that do not. At EasyWebs, we can offer over 500 domain name variations, including cutting-edge extensions such as .store and .real estate. This means you should have no problem picking a suitable domain name for your project. Furthermore, our domain names start at a base price of just £10 per year. This means that you can secure an exclusive domain name for your website for less than £1 per month. We can also offer some great additional add-ons, such as comprehensive domain protection, to protect your domain against hackers. Our standard issue control panel also makes it easy to hook your domain up to your website, so you will have no problems getting your domain working with your choice of servers and content management system. Search for your next domain name at easywebs.co.uk, and as always, if you need any support, suggestions or help, feel free to email us on sales@easywebs.co.uk for free impartial advice. Thanks for listening.